From Television City in Hollywood, this is the $25,000 Pyramid. Today's special guests from Mama's Family, Betty White, and from Trapper John M.D., Charles Siebert. Your host is Dick Clark.
Thank you. Thanks very much, Jack. Welcome once again to the $25,000 Pyramid. And boy, oh boy, I got to tell you, yesterday we introduced two new celebrity players to our game, and are they good? They have just warmed up to this task. Betty White, you look like you've been playing this thing forever.
I have at home, and it's much more fun at home.
No, don't. The pressure is not at home.
True.
Your partner's name is Rochelle Love, is that right?
Correct.
What do you do, Rochelle?
A reservation sales agent for a major airline here in Los Angeles.
Charles Siebert, are you happy with the results of yesterday's foray?
Well, it's on-the-job training. I think we'll do better today.
You're great. You really are. I meant
like
that
it.
sincerely. You're an excellent game player.
Thank
Donna, I don't know your last name.
Morales.
Morales.
How do you like the way I say it for an Irish girl?
Your husband has taught you well. What do you do, please?
I'm a registered nurse. I work through a registry. Work everything from psychiatric to intensive care.
Welcome aboard, folks. The way the game is played, if you win one round here, you go to the winner's circle and try for $10,000. If you win, terrific. If you lose, it's not all over. If you win again, you'll go back and try for $25,000. The simplicity of all of that is, win one, it's a $10,000 try. 2 rounds, $25,000. It all starts with these subjects over here, and they are, bar none, To Your Health, Luck of the Irish, Now You See It, Trial and Error, Salt of the Earth, and Betty White, you have the first choice.
Why don't we try Now You See It?
Now You See It. All right. Rochelle, she's going to describe for you these things associated with a magician. You'll have 30 seconds. If you give part of the answer, convey the essence of it, you're going to hear this. There he is. These are things associated with a magician. Ready. Go.
You cut a woman in half with it.
A saw.
It flies out of the hat.
A rabbit.
It flies out. It's soft, pretty white bird.
A dove. A dove.
It's a long silk thing. Sometimes
Handkerchief?
Well, like that.
Scarf?
Yes. It's one of the things that he does. It's called
A trick?
Yes. It's a thing you wear around your neck, and it can be gold like that.
A chain?
Yes. It's the magic word that he says.
Abracadabra.
You got it. Right under the gun. Betty and Rochelle have accumulated 6 points. Charles, which one of these do you like?
We're going to go for Luck of the Irish.
All right. In honor of your partner, these are things that are Irish. Coming up here, Donna, things that are Irish. Ready. Go.
This is what they eat, the tuber that goes in the ground.
Potato.
That's it. This is what they go kiss in that castle.
The Blarney Stone.
This is what they dance. They do an
The Irish jig.
This is the most common name. It's Saint somebody's day.
St. Patrick.
This is what they drink a lot of. Irish.
Whiskey.
And this is when they talk like this, they call this...
Brogue.
Yes. Oh, very good. And this is the big city in Ireland.
Dublin.
That's got it. 7 out of 7 is the score there. The overall score is 7-6. And Rochelle, you have your first choice.
I'll try trial and error.
All right, please describe these things you see or hear in a courtroom. Ready, go.
The group of 12
The
people.
jury.
Okay. A pistol. Another word for pistol.
Gun.
Jack Cluckman plays his character.
The coroner.
Jack Cluckman plays his
Quincy.
character. Okay. The person who sees the event. The eye.
A witness.
Not the prosecutor, but a private.
The attorney.
A private
Detective.
Okay. You take this. You swear
The
I will
oath.
not. He convicts you. What the judge gives down to you.
A sentence.
That's it. 7 out of 7 is the perfect score, ladies. Got a tight one going here. It's 13-7, and we have bar none, To Your Health and Salt of the Earth, Donna.
To your health.
To your health it is. Describe for Charles these things associated with your health. Things associated with your health. Ready, go.
Okay, this is it beats.
Your heart.
Okay. Sigmund Freud is a...
Psychiatrist.
Yes. Okay, you take B12 is a...
Vitamins.
Okay. The show you're on.
Trapper John
All
M.D.
right. Okay, where you buying prescriptions and
Drugstore.
cosmetics, yes. Okay, the guy that does your bones, fixes your bones, he's not an MD, he's a...
Chiropractor.
Yes. Okay, and this is good for you. Jogging is a
running
type of...
is
yes.
a cardiovascular.
That's it. Can't get a better score than that. 14-13 is the situation. Rochelle and Betty, you're trailing by points. We have a choice of either bar none or Salt of the Earth.
I don't like those. I'll try bar none, though.
Don't like either one, huh?
No.
You want to give or receive?
I'll give.
All right, you've selected bar none. These are things that begin with the letters B-A-R. Things that begin with the letters B-A-R. Ready, go.
A farm. The house of the farm. He cuts your hair.
A barber.
When you have ribs on a charcoal.
Barbecue.
A good sale. You got a good price for something.
A bargain.
The man at the MC at a festival, at a carnival.
Is a barker.
When you have nothing, you have no clothes on. You are no clothes.
Bear.
Okay, he has a low voice. Low
baritone.
That's it. That's all the time.
A low voice. Boy, does he have a low voice.
Very good.
All right. The score is 20-14. That is an almost perfect game. Now, in order to win the try at the $10,000, Donna, you and Charles have got to come up with another perfect score. 7 out of 7. Get up there to 21. You want to give or receive?
I will receive.
You'll receive. Charles, if you will, please describe these things associated with salt. Things associated with salt. They need 21 points. Ready, go.
This is not salt, but
Pepper.
this is just a little bit of it.
A pinch.
And this is what you have this at the movie theater. You have
Popcorn.
And this makes you so dry. You really need a drink of water. You feel
Salt.
so because you've had so much.
Thirsty.
And this is, you go down to get it in this place. This is where they dig it
Salt
out.
mines.
And this is black pepper and sage and other things.
It's a seasoning.
And this is what it is, the chemical name for it.
Saline.
No, the chemical name.
Sodium.
Chloride.
It's a tie. We did not get sodium in time. I'm sorry. We'll break the tie right after this. That much. Folks, let me explain what happens when we have a tie. This doesn't happen all the time, but we call it, oh, this is a lovely name, sudden death playoff. You will play against the clock of the high score. The high score wins. If by chance you get 7 out of 7, the team that gets it in the least amount of time will win the try at the $10,000. Charles, you have the choice now of describing things that begin with the letter R or the letter B. You select
B.
B. You'll have R when we get there, Betty. Charles, describe these words that begin with the letter B. Ready? Go.
The Holy Book.
Bible.
This is what I'm doing right now.
Blinking.
This is the old oaken.
Bucket.
This is, you put these in a row with mortar and you make a house.
Brick.
And this is what makes your flashlight run. It's the
Battery.
power. And this is somebody who's very, very, the bullfighter is very...
Ronnie. Brave.
Yes. And this is not brass, but it's a metal. It's an alloy made of several metals, and it's a gong. A gong's made of...
Brass.
Not brass, another thing.
All right. You got 6 out of 7. You used up 30 seconds.
You're right.
If you get 7 out of 7, you automatically win. If you get 6, we'll go to another tiebreaker. Stand by. Describe these words that begin with the letter R. Ready? Go.
It's something with all colors, and it's
Rainbow.
inside. It's a Jewish head of the Jewish church.
Rabbi.
It's a guessing thing. It's a
Rhyme? Rimmer?
Yeah.
Riddle.
Yeah. The other side of something is called
Reverse.
Right. You get money back from something.
Refund.
Right.
Return.
No, a black bird, big black bird.
Raven.
You save somebody's life. You
Rescue.
You got it. With 1 second to spare, let's go try for the $10,000. Congratulations. Oh, you get the magic rub down now while everybody settles in. Let me run the rules by you. We're going to go right to it, though, so concentrate, get yourself together. Don't use your hands, Betty. I noticed yesterday you had a tendency to want to use your hands.
Oh,
They're
I'm
little,
sorry.
no, they're straps on the chair if you want to slip your arms through there or just hang on to them.
Yes, sir.
That'll remind you, all right?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Nice and calm now.
Oh,
Concentrate on each other. All right. Here is your first subject. Go.
A lamp, fire,
Things with light.
candle.
Things you like.
Yeah. You come on down here and I'll make have a plate.
What devil would say?
Yeah. Carvings.
Things made of
teeth,
wood.
Tusks.
Ivory things.
Scott.
Famous playwrights, writers.
Patton.
General, sergeant.
Goebel.
Clark. Georges.
Go-
Georges.
yeah.
Men's Georges.
A rhinoceros.
Things with the tusk in the jungle.
A trumpeter.
Things that...
Trombone player.
Keep going.
Your running shoes, your sweatshirt, your...
Things for exercise, for jogging?
Your...
Things that are gym in your locker?
Yes.
All right. Ladies, I'm going to check the judge's decision on that as soon as we come back. While the commercial's on, I'll ask them to explain to me why the buzzer on things with a horn trombone is a horn. I'm sorry, that's the answer. We'll be back right after this. Welcome back once again to the $25,000 pyramid. Rochelle, I didn't mention in the rush to get out over there at the winner's circle, you won yourself $800. Remember, the contestant who wins the most amount of money returns again tomorrow. If you win the next round, you'll be trying for $25,000. Charles, good luck. And Betty, good luck to you and Donna. By the way, I mentioned, or I heard Jack Clark mention Mama's Family. When's that all happen?
We're going to be on in November, and it's really such fun. Vicki Lawrence is just dynamite.
We wish you good luck with that, and good luck with the game, Donna and Rochelle and Charles. These are the subjects. We have Funny Fellows, Talk to Me, Ship Ahoy, Bake Off, Little by Little. That Mystery 7, as I explained yesterday, is a situation where we don't tell you what's behind there, what they all have in common. Makes it a little harder, but there is an extra bonus, a trip for two to Hawaii, if you pick that and get 7 out of 7. Betty, what have you and Donna decided upon?
We're going to shoot for the Hawaiian trip.
Oh, really? Yeah. Oh, we have a sport in the crowd today, yes. All right, keep in mind, I won't tell you what they all have in common. I'll pick that up later. You need 7 out of 7 to win. Ready? Go.
The groom gives the bride a wedding...
Band, ring.
It's 10 cents.
Done.
It's not a fork. It's not a knife.
Spoon.
You put it around a picture.
Frame.
You get the congressional...
Medal of Honor.
You celebrate not a birthday, but a wedding.
Anniversary.
And you get an Emmy is one.
An award. An Oscar.
A golf.
A trophy.
Yeah.
You got it. Happy Hawaii. Did you have any idea what they all had in common? Did you figure it out?
I don't care.
No kidding.
They're all metal.
Doesn't make any difference. Doesn't matter how you win. No, they were all silver things. Anniversaries and dimes and frames and medals and spoons and all of that stuff. You have 7
gypsy
points.
groom gives her a silver ring, not a gold ring.
It's possible.
Well, gee.
It all depends. Well, you said the groom, any old ring. We weren't specific. Charles, what would you like?
I think we're going to go for Funny Fellows.
Right.
All right. Please describe these comedy performers. These are comedy performers. Ready? Go.
Late night talk show host.
Johnny Carson, David Letterman,
They're all in the families.
Archie Bunker, Carol O'Connor,
And this is Dean Martin's old partner.
Jerry Lewis,
And this is the lady whose show Mama started on.
Carol Burnett,
And this is Mork.
Robin Williams,
And this is the ding-a-ling from Laugh-In. She was in Private Benjamin.
Goldie Hawn,
And this is the greatest imitator in the world, impressionist. He does everybody. George Burns.
John Rickles.
He's not big, but...
Rich Little.
You got it. Charles, can I tell you that the hardest categories we have are names? That was one of the best jobs any twosome ever did. You both deserve a good round of applause. Donna, what have you decided?
We will take Talk to Me.
All right, please describe for Betty these things associated with communication. Things associated with communication. Ready, go.
Okay, you write it.
Letter.
Okay. The lady that works on the switchboard.
Is an operator.
Yes. Okay, Indian send.
Smoke signal.
Yes. Okay, a seance. She's the lady that runs it.
Medium.
Yes. Okay, you use it at a ball game.
The horn. Loudspeaker.
Short word for Margaret is?
Megaphone.
Yes. Okay, this president has a red phone. It's the... not cold. Not cold.
Hot phone. Hot line.
The hot line, Betty, the hot line.
I said it is after the buzzer, I guess.
I'm afraid that's true. I didn't hear it. Judge, did you hear that and call it the way you want it called? You did indeed. Thank you very much. 13-7. Charles and Rochelle, we have Ship Ahoy, Bake Off, and Little by Little.
Little by Little.
Little by Little. Describe for your partner these little things with little names. Little things with little names. Ready? Go.
I have 5 of these.
Toes.
An insect that goes to a picnic.
Ant.
A rose, a little flower.
Bud.
When you do with golf, what you do with golf, you...
Key.
A thing on your eye.
Lid. Sty.
When you tell a little lie. A little lie.
Fib.
And you take a little sip, a quick sip of something, or a bite of something. A cat.
Nip.
You got it. Perfect score, 14-13. Betty and Donna have the choice here of Chip Ahoy and Bake Off. Ladies?
Bake Off, I'll give.
All right, describe for Betty these things in a bakery. Things in a bakery. Ready, go.
Okay, a little chocolate chip.
Cookie.
Okay, Jewish donut.
Bagel.
It's white and you make pastry with it.
Cream.
Wheat, whole wheat.
Bread.
You sift it.
It's flour.
Okay. A bread, of bread.
A loaf.
Okay, a little chocolate with nuts in it. It has marijuana in it sometimes.
Brownie.
Yes.
Not in my
Okay,
house.
an English.
Muffin.
Yes. Cream pie. It's
Oh, chiffon was the word we're looking for. 19-14, ladies. I'll talk to you about your recipes a little later on. Rochelle, you're going to give or receive here?
I'll receive.
All right.
Well.
Charles, the lady's going to try for $25,000. Now you need a score of 20 points. That means you can skip one along the way. You don't have to nail them all in a row. Okay. Describe these things on a cruise ship.
Okay.
Things on a cruise ship. They need 20 points. Ready? Go.
All right, this is what you walk on, the floor.
The plank?
The floor, actual flooring. It's the poop.
Deck.
This is what you go swimming in.
The pool, swimming pool.
This is the little window, round window that you look out of.
I don't know what that is.
Okay, let's go on. This is what you say when everybody leaves. So long.
Bon voyage.
And this is, you slide the little discs along the deck, and it's a game.
Shuffleboard.
And this is what you get when you feel so
Stomachache.
terrible. No, you get absolutely...
Drunk,
you're going to
hangover?
throw up from the being...
Nauseous.
From, yes.
Seasick.
Yes. This is the person who hides on the ship.
It's a tie. We'll break the tie right after this. Folks, you know the rules of the tie-breaking situation. You folks have decided to go with F and things that begin with T over here. Charles, for your partner, describe these words that begin with the letter F. Ready, go.
Not a knife, but a...
Fork.
Oh, this is the taste.
Fragrance.
So good.
Flavor.
And this is, you have the Indians surround this and shoot arrows.
Fort.
And this is not plain, but...
Fancy.
And this is a nice wool fabric that you have nightgowns made out of.
Flannel.
And this is all of the ships, when all the whole Navy goes in. And this is a double movies, 2 movies, a double...
Feature.
That's it. You did it with 8 seconds left on the clock. 22 seconds was your time. In order to win the try, you've got to come up with it in less than 22 seconds. We'll put that up on the clock. Stand by. Describe these words that begin with the letter T. Ready? Go.
You have turkey on it. The holiday.
Thanksgiving.
It's red and round, and you slice it in salad. It's salad.
Tomato.
The garden there's a patio, and then
Tree.
then it's
Table.
It's grassy, and it goes down in steps, and it's
Terrace.
And an earthquake is
Tremor.
a slight. Panic is.
I'm sorry, folks, there wasn't enough time. The other team won. Come over here. We're going to try for $25,000. Rochelle, if you will, just sit here a second. As soon as the cameras are in position, we'll do this. Please don't use your hands. Give only a list. Everybody's ready? Very good. Stand by. Nice and quiet, please, for $25,000. Here's your first subject. Go.
Alaska, the Yukon.
Cold places.
Because it's so hot, because you want to take a swim.
Why would you go swimming? Why would you dip in the
Because you
pool of
want to
water?
be on the sand.
Why you go to the beach?
Hooper, Cannonball Run.
Burt Reynolds movie.
A tent.
Things
A
you go camping.
backpack.
Camping.
A priest.
Things in a church.
A dog. A shirt.
Things with a collar.
The ocean.
Things with waves.
Very difficult subjects.
Things with title.
A bass's voice.
Things that are deep.
Congratulations. That feels nice. You just won $25,000. We'll be right back. You didn't know that? Rochelle, first the bad news. You can't come back tomorrow. You won $25,000. You're our first winner of $25,000. Congratulations.
Thank you. Thank you.
On the other hand, Donna, you didn't do all that badly. You won a trip for 2 to Hawaii. Congratulations. Betty, we'll see you again tomorrow. Charles, the same. Thank you so much. Congratulations again. For now, Dick Clark. So long.
For winning today's Mystery 7, Donna Morales will receive a trip to Honolulu via Western Airlines spaceship. The Islander service features warm hospitality and delicious cuisine from Western Airlines. They'll enjoy a 7-night stay with breakfast each day at the beautiful Pacific Beach Hotel overlooking famous Waikiki Beach. Site of the fabulous indoor oceanarium with magnificent tropical sea life from Pacific Beach Hotel in Honolulu. Some of our contestants will receive the Bissell double-action floor sweeper, snaps up dirt and litter on carpet and bare floors, great for quick pickup between vacuuming from Bissell, and Lipton noodles and sauce, your favorite side dish, now in 2 creamy new flavors, new butter and herb, new sour cream and chives, delicious. Plus, Quizell presents this hand-blown crystal lamp from the satin lace collection, designed to add beauty and warmth to your home exclusively by Quizell Lighting. Also, snowy bleach now with new advanced stain-fighting action, powerful new ingredients that work on the toughest stains. New advanced formula Snowy. Plus, Garanimals matching tag fashions, children's wear famous for the quality, fit, and fashion mothers insist on. Garanimals for boys and girls, infants to teens. And new from Campbell, chunky old-fashioned chicken soup. Big chunks of chicken and garden vegetables in a delicious home-style broth. It's the soup that eats like a meal.